everyone, welcome back to the channel. And this one we're going to be reacting to The Haunting of Bly Manor, episode 6 called The Jolly Corner. Recap.
The last one was a Hannah-centric episode. Is the one I think we were questioning whether we're going to get one or not. Turns out she's dead.
She is dead.
And we've been seeing. It took me a while to get my head around it. I actually had to watch it again to fully understand it because I think at the end of R1 I was just completely stumped by it. But it basically shows Hannah essentially jumping through memories of right up to the point of her death. And she has a lot of interesting conversations with when she first met Owen. We also get to see the Lady of the Lake. We get to see her kill Peter Quinn. And we also get to see Peter possessing Miles.
Yes.
So there was a lot that actually happened in the last one. And essentially it's when Peter touches Miles. He switches
He can possess
whatever
him.
Peter is saying. Yeah. But the Hannah thing is just really, it just knocked me for six. It's really sad.
Yeah.
I mean, she died quite horrifically.
Suddenly, horrifically. Just. She didn't even. She's just standing at the well.
Yeah. And also the crack they explain the crack that she sees as well. And you know that was in the well. But yeah, so we've been seeing a dead person basically the whole way through. We did get to see the parents as well, briefly, and obviously what Hannah had gone through. But that was it was all about Hannah.
Yeah,
really.
I don't think it was anything about anyone else. I think it was mainly centered around her, a little bit on Rebecca and Peter when we were going through Rebecca's memory, and then obviously Peter's death.
Yeah.
Which we now have confirmed that obviously he is also dead, and the stuff that we see, the stuff that we saw of him out the window was his ghost essentially.
Yeah.
It's funny because there are times where Flora is a bit out of it, but I don't think she's possessed by anyone. But she keeps on looking.
No. Yeah, she looks over people's shoulders when she's talking to them.
At someone.
We know she can see.
They both can. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens in this episode. Episode 6, The Jolly Corner. Let's check it out.
Lord Wingrave greatly preferred the confines of his office to the comfort of his London flat. He trapped himself there, day and night, tucked away in his work.
Sounds like a distraction.
Until he was entombed in it. Until there was no room left inside of him for anything else.
Whoa, he's going through a bottle a day.
Miss Clayton phoned. Nothing alarming, she says, but some things you may want to hear about.
No need. I'm happy the children are well.
Oh, just call them. Okay. Who are you?
Peter Quinn.
Why would it be Peter?
Scotch or bourbon tonight?
Can't be Peter. He's confined to the house, remember? The estate.
Yeah. This is after a day of drinking. It's just carried on. Just like, yep.
Open another bottle. That is a large drink. It's Henry.
Him?
Yeah.
Too late? You're on time. I'm on time.
Yeah, she's close, but not yet.
Thank God for that. Charlotte, I'm here!
Flashback?
I don't actually care
Maybe
as much about that right now, to be honest.
Kid's birth? Yeah.
It's the birth of my own daughter. I'd never...
Okay, Flora.
Yeah.
It's faster to have the doctor come here.
Well, this early, you should take her to the hospital.
The hospital's 2 hours away. The doctor was 40 minutes.
Wow.
That's some poor planning. So he's always been acting a bit weird. No smile on his face or anything.
Which you would think if she's giving birth, she'd be happy, right?
Yeah, to your niece.
I seem to see less and less of Hannah. She just goes out, I guess.
She vanishes.
Sometimes I just turn around and she's gone.
Yeah.
Sometimes people just need to be alone.
Nope, she's going through memories.
How does she not know Hannah's dead? This is what I don't get. Like,
Well, why
is
would
she dead as well?
Why would she not know? Why would she know?
Yeah,
She hasn't seen the body. She can see her. Why would she think she's dead?
that's also true. Yeah.
I don't like the way we left it. I wanted to start doing something right. So I thought I'd start with coffee.
Not a bad start.
I like my life the way it is. Nice and boring.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to disrupt that. Gotta keep things proper boring.
That's not bad.
Would you want to get a drink? Away from the house, in a boring old pub. And see where that takes us.
I'll say yes already.
You never live above that pub, right?
Oh, bollocks. Okay.
Oh, fine.
Told you that already, didn't I?
Still,
Got a little flat right above the boring little pub.
oh, that's why she said that.
Yeah.
Flora?
She
Is
walked out in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I don't feel good.
How long have you been out here?
I just woke up.
Oh crap.
She can see Rebecca.
That's who she's saying the entire time.
Yeah.
What? She didn't possess her by doing that. She just knocked her out.
Woke her. Yeah, or woke her up. Or, yeah.
Wait!
That is not Rebecca, and that's not
Who is that?
Miles.
Oh my god.
Why? Why was there no face?
What is it? There's someone in my room. A little boy.
It's just a flashback.
Uncle Henry?
Okay.
Okay. They're having an affair.
His face isn't finished.
Oh, no.
Face isn't finished.
Doesn't even have a mouth.
Well, I should think he would be a very good listener.
There's a positive spin on it.
This is strange.
You should be 5 years old, in fact. You were 5 years old when this happened.
So, why aren't I 5 years old?
Memory?
Yeah.
Keep getting tucked away in one memory or another. And then I start to realise it. And I'll be over as soon as I...
Wake up.
Wake up.
Yeah.
I almost thought Flora was dead for a second. Like, why is
That's
she
what I literally. Are the kid? Is everyone dead here? She's just looking after just.
dead
ghosts?
people?
What happened?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm having a bit of a moment.
Aww.
At that age.
Flora's been sleepwalking?
And she's all right?
I'm not sure.
If she's all right, that's all.
If she isn't?
If she isn't, then why isn't she calling a bloody doctor?
Because all the doctor will say is call a therapist.
The thing is, he's just not bothered.
It's not that just that they were having an affair as well. It's I think he was really into her. Otherwise, why stay away from the house? That doesn't make sense unless you were in love with your brother's wife,
That's also
who
true.
is dead, and it reminds you of her.
Well, hello, Flora.
Oh, you
Flora
rang!
resident.
Have you seen that little boy again?
Oh, no, not yet.
Oh, this is the past again.
It's, yeah, it's flashy. It's jumping.
He's a type of special mint, and that's all. A figment, he said.
A figment. Oh, that's
brilliant.
jokes. That's quite funny.
How did you know?
Know what?
That I was back? Or were you... Why are you calling?
Just
I was
randomly, he's your brother.
Safe travels.
Such an awkward conversation, isn't it?
It's awkward in one end because Dominic obviously doesn't. Why would you be suspicious of your brother? He's just
Yeah.
your
Yeah,
brother
yeah.
calling.
Don't know who you're trying to hide from. Might as well come in.
Who the hell are you? Are you like the evil side of Henry?
I was gonna say, yeah. Is it not? Is it like an alter? Yeah.
The calls are spooking them. You know
Oh,
it.
it's him. But why call? You know that.
We missed you this afternoon. We're doing off too.
Oh, I'm not... Well, I suppose I was around.
She can't even give a proper answer. Kid.
Oh.
Can you see him, Danny?
He's the one that's been moving the stuff around in the
I
dollhouse?
was going to ask. Would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's a moonflower. This plant only blooms 2 months a year, and only at night.
Oh.
Each bud only once.
Wow. That's
Wow.
super rare.
And tomorrow night, new buds will bloom, and then they'll die. In 3 weeks, this entire plant will be dead.
I wonder if that's a real plant.
Well, yeah.
It's what people feel like to me. Exhaustive effort, very little to show for it.
Damn. It's a very pessimistic look on people.
Dennis met Louise when she was 18. He was 24. Total surprise. A year later, my brother, Denny.
Wow, we're doing the whole family history.
Louise is home with the kids. She's basically a kid herself, so she does what kids do. She plays.
With?
So Dad's underground and Mum's under some bloke.
Oh, okay, that's what she means by place.
Yeah, wow, okay.
The whole town knows that the new baby, my little brother Mikey, isn't his.
Oh, that's
Oh,
messed up.
wow. It's really messed up.
So Dennis buries his head in the soot, and they praise him for his loyalty, while they mock him for a cuckold. Call a spade, and they call my mum a whore.
This is a rough family.
And in 67, Louise bolts, and I come home from school to find Mikey. Alone.
Oh, man.
He's still a baby, and he doesn't understand what he's done wrong.
She left her babies as well.
I try and take care of him. I'm just a kid. I forget things. Like watching over a pot when it boils.
Oh, no. What happened?
So something happened.
Yeah.
So one day there's an accident. Social services gets involved and we split up. Then it was foster care.
Now I kind of get why she's so...
Why she's hardened. She's quite...
I ended up serving a couple of years.
And just negative about people.
Yeah.
In
I was there
general.
as that gardening. And it's so clear then how people aren't worth it.
Damn.
But plants, you pour your love and your effort and your nourishment into them, and you see where it goes. You watch them grow, and it all makes sense.
It's the same with people. It's just you've had a very fucked up version of...
Yeah, extreme fucked up version.
Sometimes, it's in a blue goddamn moon, I guess. Someone, like this moonflower, just might be worth the effort.
Oh, Danny! That's what she means.
I know you're carrying this guilt around, but I also know that you don't decide who lives and who doesn't.
It's very true.
Like this moonflower. It's where all its beauty lies, you know. In the mortality of the thing.
That was a massive insight into her
Into Jamie.
and who she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
It was a really good
That is-
monologue.
Yeah.
Dear.
Mm-hmm. What, you just realised you're kissing your husband's brother. Oh, crap.
Oh, damn.
Don't kiss him.
One more piece in the car. Okay, I'll grab it.
The
So
dollhouse.
this is when she... Yeah.
Perhaps we could hide this in the study until the party.
Sounds good. Darling, look what your
Oh,
brother's
did he
brought.
see them?
I'll call you when I get to Berlin.
Sounds perfect.
Maybe. Sounds a bit cold there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was like, what the hell are you doing sitting in the dark?
Flora's birthday. Got me thinking. She was so early.
Oh, do you reckon they were at it and he basically got... That's why she came early?
And I was so surprised.
What do you mean they were at
But
it?
for a baby that early.
As in they might have been having sex.
That's not
And
what
then
I'm thinking.
obviously- What are you thinking?
That is not his.
That could also be true.
I say it, sorry, that floor is not his.
That'd be interesting, actually. Because she doesn't look like either one of these two.
Math didn't work, did it?
Miles does.
But that's what the math is about. That's why the kid would be early. Come
Yeah.
on!
She kind of had to be
okay,
early,
fine.
didn't she?
Got
I see
it?
what you mean. Yeah,
That's what means she was conceived in August.
And we didn't do the boom boom in August.
6 years.
Oh, man.
Took me 6 years to do the math.
Yeah, I think I'm right here.
Suppose I didn't want
Yeah,
to.
it's probably Henry's.
It's not probably, it's definitely Henry's.
Yeah.
He's ringing the house for Flora,
Ah, yes, that would
Which-
make sense.
his daughter.
Yeah.
Do you love him?
Yeah. Oh, be honest. Yeah, that's still
She
messed up.
does.
Yeah, that's still messed up.
But the thing is, it's like even if you say it, like you said, it's a messed up conversation to have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought maybe they would just at it and just.
I don't know what kind of math you were doing. Oh, how are they having sex? Right, like,
No,
so
no,
the
it's-
birth comes earlier. So what the
Remembered
hell are you
last
doing
time
now?
She'd slept this well, and she thought perhaps she never had.
Aw. Again. Okay. What is going on?
I think I was tucked away again.
Come on, let's go inside.
Why does this keep happening?
Why does this keep happening?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Rebecca?
I'm terribly sorry for the trouble.
She can't be possessed.
Do you know what it is? It's almost like Rebecca's waking her up, even though we got a flashback there. It's kind of either she's waking her up or she's, I don't know. It's weird.
Waking her up from what?
Whatever this state is.
Miss Clayton called again. I think maybe you should.
Is anyone hurt?
Call your daughter, you bum.
Someone is hurt mentally here.
Loads of people are.
God damn
So
it.
basically, when he gets drunk, he's just like, "Oh, okay, fine. I'm just gonna like." He
I'm
feels
gonna,
remorse, and then
I'm
he wants
gonna
to
call her,
her.
and then immediately
Yeah.
feels like, oh, I can't speak. And
Get her back on the phone.
okay, crazy transition.
I don't want to see any of this ever again. How stupid you must have thought of me.
Oh god, I didn't even think about this conversation happening.
I don't. Babies rarely adhere to a schedule, Dom. She's my daughter. In every way that matters. She didn't tell you. Oh, look at that.
Oh, he doesn't know.
You're banished, little brother.
To this
Banished from my house.
office.
You don't have a brother anymore. Or a niece. Or a
So
nephew.
maybe that's one of the reasons why he doesn't go there.
And he just stays in the office.
Yeah. Well, he goes and drinks in his brother's office, doesn't he? That's where he was sitting before.
Your real self. He's an evil shit.
Ooh, that's
Which
his...
is the guy that we saw, the alter ego. Yeah.
Yeah,
You have to live with yourself.
yeah.
He's a shit, grinning fucking monster.
Yeah, he's that guy. Yeah.
That's exactly that guy.
This is called a talisman. I used to make them. Well, sometimes I still do.
And now we know where she gets it from.
Yeah.
It's happening again,
What is
isn't it?
What?
memory? She realizes that it's a memory.
Really here.
Yeah, she realizes.
You should probably wake up now.
She's gonna be in bed. Yeah.
In the middle of the night, only to start the cycle again and walk back outside and stare at absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Hey! You've eaten dinner without me.
Flora, why?
You already ate in your room. I don't remember that.
Oh man, we're skipping parts of the day now.
It's okay.
I don't like it!
Oh, that's probably your uncle.
It's definitely your uncle.
That's mad, isn't it? Before he even gets to say that, just Flora's never gonna. She can't even reach the phone.
Flashback.
Flora.
I'm so sorry. I should have told you.
Why didn't you?
We're leaving tonight. India. For a few weeks. We're tracing our honeymoon.
Okay.
I wanted to say goodbye.
Charlotte.
I mean it. I'm going to make this work.
Oh, he never got that chance. I'm gonna make my marriage work, she says it. As she
And then
kisses,
this
as
is
she
like-
kisses the guy.
Yeah, you can't have your cake and eat it, regardless of if you want to call it closure or whatever you want to call it. Just been standing there all right.
Look at his face, man. He's just...
Jumping ahead, if you don't mind, to my favorite part.
Uh-oh.
No,
What's happened
please.
here?
That hurts. That
Oh,
really
he
hurts.
probably finds out that they've died. That's the jumping ahead part.
Maybe.
It's been an accident.
Oh, God. That is a weird grin.
It's amazing how his brother described him. That's what we're actually seeing, as in the
Evil,
the smile,
grinning
the evil,
monster.
Yeah.
You're mistaken.
Yeah. Denial.
Yeah. Now it sets in.
And this is where he first met him.
Hello, my dear.
It does seem very like... And ever since then, the monster has been ruling his life.
That's it.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was hell.
Imagine going through this on a night like every day.
Hell was having to call Bly, having to break the news, and having her voice be the first one you heard.
Oh, that's sad.
Phone's disconnected.
So?
So, it shouldn't be. It wasn't earlier.
Who disconnected the phone?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Going.
Good. Good. This is good.
Going to Bly.
Yes.
That's insane.
Shut up.
It's a 3-hour drive, and you've been drinking, well, for 2 years, really. And you can tell them why they were taking that trip in the first place.
Don't need to hear any of that right now. They just need to see their uncle.
Sorry I was scared before. That was very rude of me. I'm so sorry about your face. Try this.
That's not scary at all, is it, really?
Oh my
Now there
god.
is that.
Now it's a
That just
serial
looks
killer
so-
movie.
I've done it again, haven't I?
Yeah, memory.
Why do you keep pushing me aside, Miss Jessel?
That's a good point. Why do we ask that question? Why does she keep doing it to her?
Well, that's true.
I'm very cross with you.
Wow.
But why?
That was a really good transition.
I'm tired of being tucked away and of Miles acting strange.
What's the matter with Miles?
Oh, come on, Rebecca. Pick up on the little things that he does.
What are you doing to me?
Flora?
No.
She can see her.
Yeah.
It's only Miss Jessel.
I mean, she's dead anyway, but
Yeah, but she doesn't look happy there, or like inviting, or telling her to calm down, or...
Well,
okay, we can see everyone now.
Miles!
She just possessed
Possessed
Flora
her,
there.
yeah.
Flora?
But
Flora?
is she leading Danny somewhere? So she can...
I don't know. I hope so.
I'm sorry.
About?
Oh, damn! No.
And that's the end of the episode. Yeah, go on.
So Peter possesses Miles, then knock Danny out.
Okay. Or was that or was that just Miles?
But why would he just randomly hit her if he wasn't possessed?
Why would Rebecca say I'm sorry?
she's saying sorry to Danny because she knows that Peter's going to smack her in the head via.
Or is she saying, I'm sorry to Danny because Miles has to knock you out so that Peter doesn't do something bad to you, or you don't go somewhere that we don't want you to go? I don't think Rebecca's a...
It's almost like it's weird because it's like yin and yang. So it's like, we know Peter's evil.
Yeah,
but it's like
Rebecca isn't. So why would she
Rebecca
run
isn't.
up and lead her there and then say sorry? It wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
But anyway, rewinding.
I'll come back to that in a minute.
Yeah,
I'm
rewinding
gonna
back to that.
Talk about the uncle, I think, a bit more because I think it's all coming together as it should because there's only a few more episodes left. So he's the prank caller. And he's just trying to hear Flora say Flora's residence or speak to her. Yeah, no, so I sorry, I got it completely wrong. When they were talking about the math, I don't know where my brain was.
I don't know where your brain was either. I was like,
completely-
what the hell is he doing? What kind of math is that?
It was just completely different. I didn't realize they were talking about I thought they were saying that she's arriving early on the basis that she was the brother's daughter. I didn't realize that they had an affair that long ago, and it was actually Henry's daughter.
Oh, you think the first time they kissed was after Flora's...
After.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, all right, fine.
Yeah. I thought it was something to do with that, but then obviously
No.
when they started talking, I realized, okay,
Yeah.
it actually fine.
Okay.
So that's kind of why he doesn't need the office, and it's interesting that we're starting to see, or we saw his alter ego.
Yeah.
Because it is an exact replica. Basically, it's whatever his brother said to him. He's probably manifested that, or he's always been there. We've just not seen him, and he's not been privy to us up until now.
He did say the first night or first time I met you was on the day of when he got that call to say that they've died, essentially.
Yeah.
So that might be the first time we met him, and it could be a manifestation of what his brother said, and it could be because of what his brother said. Almost feels like, you know, you have like the angel and the devil on your shoulder, and it feels like that's the devil version, just in life-size format.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, because it does depict his moves. Because obviously, when he's talking about the drinks, or when I mean, if Henry is reliving that every night, I'm surprised he doesn't get anywhere. I'm surprised he doesn't get any work done at all, or if he gets any work done at all, because you're drinking yourself into an oblivion on a daily basis, and then on top of that, at night you're reliving whatever is going on. So that's pretty crazy.
But it was straightforward. But it's a straightforward storyline to follow, in the sense that we are going back and forth between what's happened with Henry, to know what happened with Dominic and Charlotte, and where they went, and why he doesn't go to Bly, why he keeps on ringing, who Flora means to him, and all of that. But the one that gave us more questions was the Flora and Rebecca. Why does she keep doing that to her?
Yeah.
Why do we need to keep on seeing her memories of the past that don't really mean anything? Okay, we saw one where she first made the talismans. We saw the other one where she got the dollhouse, except I don't think that was Flora's memory. I think that was Henry's.
No, that was Henry's memory.
What was the other memory Flora had?
Initially it was when they were having an affair. Flora caught them.
Correct, and she saw the boy.
That was the first one.
She saw the faceless boy.
Yeah, that kid. I don't know. It's weird because
where did he come from?
Yeah, it's that kind of thing. But then also, well, we know he's the one moving the figurines around in the dollhouse
to help us know where
so he's somehow connected,
where people are or ghosts are.
Yeah, he can kind of sense almost where they are and whatever. So that explains the dollhouse. It wasn't. We thought the dollhouse was alive in the last one. It's like some sort of map moving around. It's not like that in this one, which we get, which is fine. So we know that it's.
No, but where did he come? Where did he come from? Does this house just inherently have ghosts? Is that what we're saying? It's not just Peter and Hannah and Rebecca and
I'm sure we'll get that story.
the Lady of the Lake. It's this kid as well at the same time, and the other one that was in the attic that was making that screeching sound when they were playing hide and seek.
When you got that one, you've got the one that looks like it's got that, the plague mask, the nose.
Yeah.
That one.
We saw that for like 2 seconds in the first episode. We've never seen it again.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of. I mean, in terms of the story itself, it is flowing because they're showing us in fashion. They're showing us a lot of the older stuff. When they started in the flashback things, I was like, don't tell me that the kid's dead as well. Like Flora's dead. I was like, this.
Because we're doing the memory thing. Yeah.
Yeah, because we've done the Miles thing, so we know that he's alive. But then I was like, is she dead as well? But obviously, it makes sense that she's. And I did say she does look a little bit like Henry because Miles looks more like the dad. A little bit and how he is kind of thing. But it's an interesting. I'm just trying to piece together what
I can see it in your face. You confused for a large parts of this episode again.
But it's been good. It's been good because the way that they found a way of showing us. That's what I like about this. Like I'm not really. This isn't scary.
No,
I've not.
It's supernatural, but it's just yeah.
Yeah, it's more trying to figure out the pieces of the puzzle, but it is starting to make a lot of sense now. Also, the fact that Henry was like the phone's disconnected. Who disconnected the phone?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
What's going on now? What is going to happen?
I mean, it could have been
now?
Owen or Hannah. They got pissed off, but that still doesn't. I don't know. It still doesn't make sense. Maybe it wasn't disconnected. Maybe. It was fine, but he's still going to Bly, which is good. Yeah. We needed him to go to Bly to at least talk to his damn daughter. That can't fly. That was pretty much it.
The only nice thing about this episode in terms of happiness was, and it came from sadness, is Danny and Jamie, like about them just talking.
Yeah.
That was quite a nice moment where she was just talking. I mean, it's really messed up in terms of like
Jamie's background.
Cards that she was dealt as a child.
Yeah.
But they seem to be doing well now.
Yeah. I agree with you. That was the one good thing out of it. They have a relationship that's blossoming.
Yeah.
Which is sort of good for Danny. I don't think we've seen the Edmund at all this episode.
No, because she did see. Do you remember she looked in the mirror and she didn't see.
She didn't see him.
Anything.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing. Yeah, which was good. Instead, we saw a faceless child. Oh my god! Even when she took the face off the doll, I was like, "Why? Why is it even a thing?" I thought dolls came with the face on.
They look like that Texas Chainsaw Massacre or something. I was like, "Don't put that on his face. That's so weird." And why does he not have a face? Why do the ghosts, apart from Peter and Rebecca, not have a face?
Well, that's the interesting part because the dolls that when you see the kids standing there, the dolls in the background, they don't look like they have any faces either, but they're not like.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I was gonna say something then, but I wanted the show to Karen. They did look like they have faces on them.
No.
She literally took
a
face from one and put it on him.
No, but that was on the right hand side. In the behind him on the left.
It didn't have a face.
So on the left hand side when you're watching the episode, on the left hand side it had a cracked face, and that's the face of the other ones. They look like they hadn't really finished painting them, or they look like puppets basically. Like I don't know what they were.
But his face didn't look like a puppet's face. It just looked like he did not have a face.
Quite literally, yeah.
Which is a big question. Hopefully gets answered in the next one. Overall, a few questions answered.
Let me bake your noodle just one.
You're gonna bake your own noodle. Go on.
No. That doll, one of the dolls.
Yeah.
Does it not look like? I mean, the Lady of the Lake is underneath the wardrobe. That we get that.
Correct.
There was another one that was similar to this, which is probably this kid basically. Was it that was in the dollhouse when we first saw it, right? Or was it not in the dollhouse?
I don't remember seeing a kid version of a doll, Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember seeing a kid version of the doll. I remember seeing all the adult versions, like slightly larger, but I don't
But
remember
then what
seeing
about
the
the
kid.
one in the attic that was half kind of like?
I think that was it, and I don't think that was a kid either.
Oh, that was someone else. Okay,
I
fine.
think that was much larger than a child. I think.
Just kind of popping sideways.
In red, wearing red.
I don't know if I can't remember if they were wearing red.
Stop baking your own damn noodle. Let me finish the damn episode. This is a great episode. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.